Good morning. The Trump trial jury is currently receiving readback of certain testimony. And so I'm getting lots of questions about how what gets read back to them is determined. And I think I referenced in my last video that the lawyers argue over what gets read back, but it's not that they can argue that no readback happens. The jury has requested a certain thing. I'm Eliza Orlins, career public defender here in Manhattan for the last almost 15 years. So when the jurors write a note requesting readback of a particular portion of testimony, say about a specific incident, like here in this case, they wanted Pecker's testimony about something, the lawyers will look at the transcript and say, okay, I believe he started testifying about this incident on page 400, line 4. And then the prosecution will say, that part isn't pertinent to the thing that they asked about. I don't think it starts till page 402, line 5. And so then they'll negotiate over which lines pertain to the incident in question that the jury asked about. This always happens unless the jury says, we'd like to hear the readback of this person's testimony, this witness's testimony in its entirety, and then the entire testimony gets read back. But it's rare that jurors will ask for the entirety of a witness's testimony read back to them. Often they just want specific testimony about the incident in question. They don't need to hear all the person's background information or all this other extraneous stuff. They want to know about a specific thing. So that's why there's issue taken over which lines get read back to them, but the lawyers cannot say, oh, I'm just going to argue against this being read back if the jury has requested it. Hope that helps. Feel free to keep leaving me questions in the comments and stay tuned for more. It's going to be an exciting rest of the week.